Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to the Empire of the Black Eagle in Napoleon Total War. First off, a big thanks to all you guys for all of the support on the first episode. I will be continuing this series for the time being, and just kind of seeing where it goes. I may duck back into the American Republic now and again if I can come up with some reasons to have some new objectives for that campaign, but I don't want to overplay that campaign. So for now, Prussia is going to be our focus. Also, a big shout out to you guys that posted pronunciation suggestions for me. I know that I definitely butchered a lot of these German words, and I appreciate the help. I will work on trying to get some of this pronunciation down as the campaign continues, but for now, it is early April in 1805, and we have a new gentleman here in Greater Poland, where I think I'm going to build a theater, and let's build a lumber mill. While we're over here, I only have the one university right now, and I think I'm going to want to make that 2 universities. We do have a lot of research to do. What's a good location for a second university? I guess really the only option is over here in Poland. But we have a manufactory. Should I destroy, maybe? Destroy the manufactory and build a university? Yeah, I'm going to take the money hit and just bulldoze it for now. Over here in East Prussia, I will upgrade this manufactory. Keep sending our agents west to scout out the French. And I don't see a whole lot of other upgrades available to us right now. Do an opera house in Berlin. But past that, I want to recruit more troops in Cleves here, because we are surrounded by enemies. Construction report. Our main university is now a classical university. We have a completed market and a completed iron mine. Oh, and plenty of recruitment. It looks like we can't march west very easily. At least not in one turn. So I'm going to pull our new troops towards Hanover just in a straight line. And hopefully by next turn they'll be within range. I guess we're good to actually attack Hanover. I think we can take it. We are fighting General Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte and a decent-sized army. 4 units of line infantry, a 6-pounder cannon, lancer cavalry, and some militia and citizenry. We'll take it slow, but I think we'll be okay. It is a windy day here in Hanover. It looks like they're going to be deploying in this kind of forested area over here. That is a neat road, but a good ambush location for them as well. I think I'm going to stay mobile here in the beginning and maybe only deploy the one cannon. And even that, I'm going to move it up to probably right about here. Oh cool, the 2 units that we got from rescuing that territory last turn are Black Brunswickers Line Infantry. A unique unit, I believe. Very cool. That will be our main force. I'll get 2 more units here on the right. A second unit of Black Brunswickers and Grenadiers on the corner, who do have the option for square formation. To protect my cavalry, I'm going to put a unit of Dragoons on the left. But I'm going to keep my horse guard pretty close on the right side. My general kind of off in the middle. Let us begin.
Pressing the space bar on your keyboard after orders have been issued displays the positions your units will move to as a shadow on the battlefield. Use this as a reference.
Thank you, battlefield advice. I did not ask for you. Whoops. I have the cannon selected there. Oh, and here come our reinforcements. I almost forgot about those. Six-pounder horse artillery. Let's actually turn you guys into a battery up here on this hill. Get you right on that crest. These guys are Prussian Fusiliers, maybe, is how you say that. Our first cannon is within its deployment zone, as is cannon number 2 almost. I'm actually going to push up to this gully right there. Let's send my dragoons over on the far left to the village here. Cannons, focus on their cannons.
If your line infantry are about to be charged by cavalry.
They're going to make a push here in the front. Oh, and they have just taken out several of our cannon support horses. Return fire. Return fire. Oh, here comes the push. They're going right into our lines, which are staggered right here. And they have to go around this gully as well. They're going right for our cannons. Nope. A turn. And into our line infantry. Their cavalry is broken. And so begins the firefight. Let's put our light infantry right there on the left. Dragoons. Charge that cannon. Canister shot. Cannons fire on the infantry. Cavalry, charge forward here. Let's get you into the mix quickly. It looks like they're going for a very desperate charge here. It gets so smoky, it's actually hard to tell what's going on. Let's cancel that movement order on those guys on the left for us. Cannons, give them canister shot.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Our general seems to be taking some fire from the fight down the road. But we have taken their cannon. Now let's hit the weakest parts of their line. And by that I mean their general staff right here in the forest. Surprise attack from the rear. All forces, prepare for the push.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
A attack pressed from all sides, and they are hurting. I'm gonna pull our general up to assist with the mop-up.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
There we go. Their general has finally died while trying to retreat out of the forest on this road of death up here. Ah, the militia has reformed here in the back. But not for long. All cannons, hold your fire. With that, we have won the battle. Let's do a bit of rundown. Let's just watch out for these pikes here in the back. A decisive victory for Prussia. We only lost about 300 compared to the French's entire garrison there of 1558. Bunch of rank ups too. Our main cavalry, 196 kills and 3 rank ups, or 2 rank ups I guess. Dragoons 2 rank ups. Our Fusiliers, 122 kills and a rank up. Nice. Even our artillery got a piece of that action. 40 kills for the 6-pounder and 19 for the other 6-pounder. Oh, 86 for that 6-pounder horse artillery.
As an alternative to
I will take it.
occupation.
Go away, Leia. Alright, we have captured Hanover, and I believe we're actually going to do them the honor of adding them to the Prussian Empire instead of liberating them. Out of money. Let's cancel 1 unit of recruitment down here in Claves.
Planning your construction needs is
Stop
essential
it.
to a successful.
Stop it. Okay. Now we are replenishing. We have a new territory and therefore some new income. And we have pushed the French a little bit further west. Looking at our overall tactical situation, we are still at war with northern Italy. We've got a decent sized territory kind of nestled down here. And then the French Empire is kind of sticking pretty far here into Prussian territory as well as Austrian territory down here in the south. The French still occupy Munich, and I think south is going to be our next push once we reinforce the garrison at Claves, which is dangerously close to Holland and the Netherlands and a lot of French-held territory down here in the south too. We don't want to leave these guys stranded and have to fight our way back to them. But at the same time, I want to liberate Munich before the Austrians or the Russians do. Our general gains some traits, +1 command, +1 morale. Not bad for a turn. Well, this was unexpected. The Austrian Empire has declared war on us. They've declared war along with the Kingdom of Sicily, the Kingdom of Sweden, the UK, the Russian Empire. This could go badly for us. Okay. None of the Austrians' allies joined them in the war. They are alone in their declaration. However, we were joined by the Kingdom of Saxony and our newly liberated electorate of Hesse-Kassel. On the other hand, the Russian Empire also did not join us in the war there. So that will effectively end our alliance. That means that now we have to look to the west and to the south. The Kingdom of Saxony is kind of caught in the middle of our two empires there, between Austria and Prussia. Ironically, we just got a mission to form an alliance with the Austrian Empire. We have advanced to classical economics. And we are now in late April of 1805. We have 6,000 gold, and we're definitely going to want to look south. The Austrians have captured Munich, and that may be our next target. I'm going to link up with our army of reinforcements here in Brandenburg. That is now our largest army by far. Let's send him right towards the Austrian territory down here. I'm not going to move too quickly though, because I want the French and the Austrians to fight it out a bit more. In fact, let's do some sabotage here in Munich. Oh, there are some updates for our empire that popped up there. Strangely out of turn. Hanover does have some unrest now after we have pulled our troops back. So let's keep this army up here in the north for now. With General Frederick. There he is. And I will build a supply post to help reinforce our armies here in the west. Alright, General Gebhard. You will join General Prinz in our march towards Munich. And I guess with Austria threatening our southern borders, we need to create another army, or just build this one up right here with General Ernst. Recruit some musketeers, our line infantry, some light cavalry, oh yeah, our university. Oh, well, it looks like we actually can't build a university on that territory. Where can we build a university? Is it just certain towns? Where's our current one? Town Intellectual Center. I'm really not sure what the alternative building is. What am I looking for here? Send some scouts to the south. Still looking for that alternative building. No luck. I guess in the meantime, I'll build a barracks here in Warsaw. Get ready to start building up our armies, and I'll send this gentleman to our only university right now, although he is quite a few turns away. This army of reinforcements here in the west. I'm going to take 2 units of musketeers, send them as planned to Cleves, or Cleves, however you say that. But the rest of those reinforcements are going to go back towards Poland. The Batavian Republic has declared war on us. Oh, that's nice to know. So Holland has now declared war. Great. Oh man, with the French being so powerful, we really didn't need another war. Don't know what the Austrians are doing, but I'm going to cancel this construction of the theater in Poland to build these farms right here in Hanover. More completed construction, more recruitment in Brandenburg and Cleves. This cannon will also go east. All we can afford now is some militia in Warsaw. And I hope to get some more spies to keep an eye on Austria. We have 1 spy down here hanging out at Munich. I will leave him there. Who else do we have? Gentlemen, 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 gentlemen. So we do just have the 2 spies. Okay. Well, let's check on our research. National census, plus 2% to global tax rate. Is that what we want right now? Let's do division of labor. Plus 3% wealth for all buildings. As far as diplomacy goes, Russia is no longer allied with the Austrians, but they're also no longer allied to us. It looks like we can actually establish trade with the electorate of Hesse Castle, our new protectorate. There we go. We also have new trade options with the Grand Duchy of Oldenburg. There we are. That will give us an extra about 1,200 gold per turn. Not bad. It looks like the French are moving in to Cleves with a large army. We don't yet have the forces available to defend, I don't think. Decline attack. I'll move more troops west here shortly. In early May of 1805, we have about 5,000 gold of income. And Spain has also declared war on us. Not too surprising in that case, because the current government in 1805 in Spain is a puppet government under Napoleon's France. Their declaration of war was basically inevitable. Some new construction. Some new recruitment. Ah, our first frigate. Here at last. Let's build another 38 gun frigate. And recruit an admiral. Admiral Gunther. Alright. I will march General Friedrich to reinforce Cleves.
Weitere Befehle? Euer Majestät? Eure Befehle, Majestät?
With our two armies combined,
Euer Majestät?
we can probably survive an attack. Let's keep that construction and recruitment going here, though. Oh man, we are out of money. How are things in the east? I saw a Austrian army moving somewhere. There you are. Moving out of Moravia. Kind of heading towards Poland. Let's move down to the borders just in case. Okay. Reinforcements keep heading towards Warsaw. I tell you what, I wonder if I should pull General Gebhard back. First, I will add a musketeer to top off my primary general, General Prinz, and I'll move him a bit south just to keep the Austrians concerned. I am going to have to march General Gebhard east, though. We'll have to maintain a strong army in our eastern territories, probably based out of Warsaw, because of this sudden war with Austria. The Ottoman Empire is at war with Austria. We might be able to play that to our advantage. Can we trade technology? They agreed. Well, if we can keep trading them technology at a disadvantage, we not only advance up the technology tree more quickly, but we'll kind of add some fuel to the fire that's burning to the east of Austria's empire. We'll burn them from both ends until we can convince them to forget this foolish war and focus on Napoleon, the true threat here in the west. I am going to scout with my navies and see what Amsterdam looks like now that they have declared war over here under the control of the Batavian Republic. Oh, it's not the French invading us, it's the Batavian Republic. Man, that's going to take a long time to wear down and invade. Let's fall back.
Yes, sir.
I hope we can withstand that army. I do see a lot of militia, so that will probably help us. We have a lot of actual line infantry. Let's attempt more sabotage here in Munich. And they have captured and executed our agent. Probably shouldn't have stuck around for 2 months. We're now down to just the one spy. Where is he? Heading through Saxony to the south and looking towards Eastern Austria. Saxony, are they allied with us? They are. They are also at war with the Austrians and the French. Okay. So we are in good standing with Saxony, and they're kind of a buffer between Berlin and the rest of the Austrian Empire, I guess. Fun side note. Notice down here in Prague, the actual territory is called Bohemia. Prague is the capital of the current-day Czech Republic and is also the home of Bohemia Interactive, the developer behind the Arma series and, of course, DayZ. For now, though, a few hundred years before Dean Hall, let's end our turn. The French are invading Hesse-Kassel again. We're going to be pressed on all sides here. The Dutch have sallied out with a massive navy. We're going to retreat. It looks like we have the opportunity to intercept the incoming Dutch army. I will decline, though. And they are laying siege.